Welcome one and all to Sizzle and Stack. My name's Deep Space Matt, and today I'm trying to bring my restaurant back from the edge of failure. With increasingly expensive ingredients and rent due, I'll need to work fast and efficiently, reorganizing my workspace, purchasing kitchen upgrades, and getting as many dishes complete as I can to see me through each day. But when I expand my menu with Asian delicacies, can I handle the influx of new recipes? Let's find out in Sizzle and Stack. All right, here we go with some more of Sizzle and Stack. Let's get right into it and continue on to day 21. And let's see where we're at here. We have 1 day until rent, which is going to be 57. We only have 51. And I did have some very helpful comments making suggestions on the last episode. One of which being that these markets here are really going to drive my restaurant out of business. They're just too expensive to buy individual items, and I should be purchasing the packs. So we're definitely going to take that into action. What do we have as far as our orders? A bean and cheese quesadilla. We need 2 tortillas. We don't have any corn flour. Then we have a menemen. Diced tomato, onion, bell pepper, and egg. Oh, wait. Can we do that? We have a bell pepper. Multiple. We can definitely do this for 26. Chicken tostada, shredded chicken tortilla, tomato cooked bean. Okay. We need like 3 corn flour cards. And over here, I don't know about this one, lentil soup. Lentils come from the Turkish hospitality, which is quite expensive. I might just send you away. I am so sorry, but we don't have what you need. Ooh, a cheese pancake. I'm sure I can do that. We're going to need 4 milks. Let's start with the pantry. Give me a bunch of milk. Where there's 2 of them, that's good. Let's go with another. And there's 2 more. Excellent. That's the milk I need. 2 for the tortillas here, 1 for the tortilla here, and 1 for the cheese pancake. So now we are on to Mexican Flame to get corn flour. I can only buy 2 of these. Oh, double corn flour. We need 1 more. Try it again. I guess I could stick it in the supply box though. But we got it. And we can also make some chicken enchiladas too. All right, first things first. Let's start getting our tortillas mixing. And then cooked beans. Do I already have cooked beans anywhere? No. So we're going to stick these in there. Oh, wait a minute. Does this need beans? Oh, this needs beans as well. We only got 1. All right, that'll be fine. We'll make some money. We need cheese here. Okay, so we have everything for the quesadilla. This one, diced tomato. Do I have any of those? No, I have slices. So we're going to cut that up. Diced onion. We are going to cut that up. Diced bell pepper. Grab one of these. That's going to expire in a day. Perfect. And an egg. We have eggs. That is nice. We're going to have to slice up some more of these. And pan, flour, sugar, milk, and cheese. Flour, milk, sugar, cheese into a pan. Oh, we're going to need more cheese. We only got 1 cheese out of that. We have some buns we can sell as well. All right, get it going. And, oh, I didn't even notice on the bottom left, it tells me how many seconds left everything's going to take. That is very cool. All right, tons of stuff. These tortilla doughs need to go into the pan. You can have your cheese pancake. Enjoy. We have our cooked beans, but we have no cheese now. So we got to go back to the pantry. Oh, no, of course not. Again, give me some cheese. There we go. But we still need another cheese. Right? Oh, no. The tostada's got no cheese on it. Excellent. So in a pan, double tortillas, which are still working, for another 5 seconds. Cooked bean and cheese. There and here. Get that going. Oh, French fries. Excellent. Deep fryer, diced potato. Do I have one? I have one right here. Easy enough. Oh no, wait a minute. I gotta dice it. Forgot about that. Cut this up as well. Oh, and another suggestion was to be able to sell completed items. So I wonder if I just cook these steaks, because they're sitting here in the pan, how much is a cooked steak worth? I could just keep making steaks and cooking them. These are going to expire in a day. Cook both of them. Here is your bean and cheese quesadilla. Thank you for waiting a whole day for it. Enjoy. And this here, a pan, tomato, onion, bell pepper, egg. Oh, wait. Where are any eggs that are going to expire soon? There are none. So it's going to be this one. Wait for the steaks to be done. There's the potatoes into the fryer. Who's up next? Oh, more French fries. I need that from the food truck, though. How much are French fries worth? They're worth 6. Cooked steaks are worth 4. Oh, wait a minute. If we stick these into the supply box and just constantly be making French fries, that's a nice idea. I like that. Okay, once this steak is done, we're going to sell these. Well, you know what? Actually, we're going to hold on to them because they still got 2 days worth of goodness to them, of freshness. Somebody might want it. Where else am I here? We were waiting on this, waiting on the pan. There you go. I also wonder if I feed you half of your order, can I just reset you to somebody else? Say, out of here. Chicken tostada. Where was I? Oh, boiled chicken. We cut that up for the shredded chicken, right? Yes. Shredded chicken at 6 seconds. And the tortilla, get that going. Dice this up. And oh, it was the cooked beans. That's right. I need another cooked beans. So we're gonna come back in here. Give me some beans. Excellent. Stick that in the pot. Another recipe. Very nice. More steaks to cook. More corn flour. More rice. That's a different freshness date, expiration date. All right. I think we have everything going so far. We got to cut up this. Take this out. We're going to cook it since it's going to expire. Put that steak with those. Put this one in the supply box. And we're just going to be making tons and tons of French fries. All right, there's your fries. Enjoy. And here's that. Excellent. Lots of money. Do we have everything here? Shredded chicken. Tortilla. This is getting diced. And then the cooked bean. Almost. There. Here. No pan or anything. Nothing. Dice up this. All right, next in line, please. Gnocchi. Gnocchi dough is potatoes, right? And like milk, maybe? Flour, boiled potatoes, and milk. Okay, we're making this here. So we're just going to wait. Instead of spending the extra money. There's your chicken tostada. Enjoy. Okay, we've made rent. We've made rent. Oh, steak and fries. Yes, get these going here in the supply box. I should also probably organize everything. I know there's people that are crazy out there about the mess that is constantly my workspace. So why don't we, we're going to stick these up top. Pasta machine. Get these up here. I kind of like everything across the top. And actually, if I put something here, it's not going to move things out of the way, right? Like if I cut up this, it's just going to spit it out below, I hope, and not to the side and move everything around. That would be the preference. Then we can just sort of bunch everything together. And then perhaps we take our containers and stick them all at the top. Supply box will go somewhere else. The garbage bin can go with the rent, where I want to put the garbage, or where I want to put the rent. And the markets. Let's stick the markets somewhere else down here. And all our containers up here. Like that. And maybe I do like the supply box right there, but the cupboards should be next to each other. There we go. And then as far as all this down here, let us, we'll put cooked dishes on the far right. And maybe we can order these in the same order the packs are. So all of our like pantry goods will be together. Oh wait, that's rice. I have rice with the flour. That's not right. What else is a pantry good here? Don't see anything. The food truck, buns, and chicken drumsticks. I don't have much, actually, for that. I know the olives are over here for Turkish hospitality. Rice as well, although rice is also with Mexican flame. So we're going to stick that with the Mexican flame just because it was the first one. Corn flour. Oh, tomato sauce is sort of like a completed item. Rice there. Bell pepper is Turkish hospitality. Over there. Oh, maybe this is not good. Maybe completed ones go at the bottom. Of course, I'm going to run out of space here once we open up these other two. Rice at 4. Steak is going on the pan. Avocados, Mexican flame, right? Yes. Lettuce. Turkish hospitality. Oh, more chicken drumsticks. Excellent. And, while I'm doing this, let's hit play so we can get some potatoes out of this. French fries. There you go. And this is going to get... Where'd my recipe go? Just boiled. Then flour and milk. Which we have both of. And we'll get another potato for your steak and fries. Okay, back to this. Where does garlic go? Garlic is Turkish hospitality. Steak is off the food truck. We'll put that with the diced meat. And actually, we'll put the tomato sauce with this because it comes from the chickens. Not the chickens. It goes next to the chickens. It comes from the tomatoes. Onion is off of this as well. Eggplant. Turkish hospitality. Broccoli over here. Lettuce over here. All right, all our rice, corn flour, avocado. Do I have nothing from Italian cuisine? Nothing that's not found in anything else. Oh wait, broccoli is Italian cuisine first. Oh no, broccoli is not even in Turkish hospitality. Never mind. Okay, we have broccoli. That's all they're coming to the table with today. Except for, I guess, some stuff over here. I guess I should take these out so we can take a look at what is going to expire the soonest. Can I just, cook olives somewhere so I can sell it? Can we cut it up? Oh, no. We just add it to things. Okay. And broccoli over here. Mushrooms. Yeah, as we get towards the end of the day, which we are, we might just want to be, turning some of these items into other things. Just so that we can sell them for a higher price. Or slice them up. Can we slice up the mushrooms? No. All right, that's going to get cooked. You want an omelet. Okay, so it does. The knife sticks the tomato slices out at the bottom, which is excellent. Omelet is pan, egg, and milk. Easy enough. Boiled potato with flour and milk. Move these down a bit. And that doesn't go into... Oh, that makes the dough. Then we put it in the pot. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, the mushrooms. Turns from 1 into 3. So we can sell that. Eggplant. Can we have some fried eggplant? No, but we can slice it up. So we'll do that. Oh, wait, no. Take the eggplant off. That's a 3. This one's a 1. Get that going. There's your omelet. Enjoy. There's your gnocchi. Eggplant slice. Oh, we only get 1 slice out of an eggplant. What about lettuce? I doubt there's anything we can do here with the lettuce. Deep fried lettuce? Barbecued lettuce? No. All right, we're going to be selling those. We can dice up the onion to save that. And we have some buns. We need a patty, which the diced meat gets diced up even more. We need cheese, though. We have no cheese. Okay, onto a pantry pack. There's our cheese. Sultan's favorite. Roasted eggplant, cooked meat dices, ooh, and cheese. Okay. I presume the roasted eggplant, is that the slice into the oven? The eggplant into the oven? Eggplant. Oh, the barbecue. There we go. Minced meat. Turn that into a patty. I don't remember how. In the pan? In the pan. Our cheese and our bun. There we go. And cooked meat dices. Excellent. And we need another cheese. That's another pantry pack. Give me no cheese. Of course not. Try it again. We have enough money. There, 1 cheese. Cheese is a hot commodity. There's our onion slices, which go here with the food truck stuff. Yes. There you go. And you know what? Maybe at this point... Oh, no. Let's stuck it in between. At this point, do I wait to serve? Because we already have the required satisfaction points. Rent is done. Maybe I wait to serve. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So we have it for the next day. Just to be sure. All right, pay rent. Excellent. Sell 45 cards. Hold on a second. Well, there are some cards we got to sell. There. Oh, I should have diced up or cooked the chicken drumsticks. Tomato sauce. Anything else at 1? Both the lettuces. What about the olives? These 2 olives. That appears to be everything. Okay, and then 37 cards still. We're just gonna stick a bunch of stuff in here. There, anything else we got 5 of stacked already, just to make it easier for when I take them out the next day? No, so we're gonna go like this. 17 cards, oh my. We're gonna go... I guess the Turkish hospitality, because we're really not doing much with that at the moment. It's so expensive. Or we have so much... You know, we have so much of this stuff. Maybe we do get rid of some of this. Because, oh yeah, because the pantry packs are so cheap. That might be the way to go. Let's go like this. We'll go 2 of each and then fill this out with other items. There. And then 5 over here, which just leaves 3 cards. That's much better. Let's go with these 2. Perhaps all these cooked items are still good to go for another day. And a rice, another rice. Go to the upgrades. And fridge, recycler, the stores, barbecue, a recipe generator, stove. Stove speeds up time to cook ingredients into delicious meals. Does that... Do we put something on that? Do we like put the pan onto the stove and it speeds it up? Or does this just speed up everything? Let's maybe purchase that. I don't need an expansion. Pot upgrade, 33% faster. We did get that. Knife upgrade is pretty good. Spoil indicator. Let's try the stove here. All right, proceed to next day. There's the stove. So does that go like that? And then maybe we stick something. What can we stick on there right now? A steak. 15 seconds left. No, 15 seconds here. And 15 seconds there. Speed up cook time. Also no. Or maybe it's just everything. Maybe it was longer before. I don't remember. Wasn't it like 5 seconds here? No, that's 10 seconds. Oh, I don't remember how long it was taken before. Maybe this is just active all the time. I hope. So it's like a passive. All right. In the meantime, can we do anything with this broccoli? Can we boil it? Barbecue it? Cut it up? No, nothing with that. It's going to expire in a day. Bring everything back out. Corn flour here, a cheeseburger. There you go. Enjoy. And we're going to take... Did we make fries? Maybe we didn't. The roasted eggplant, which... Did I have that going? And now I'm completely lost. Steak there, flour over here. That goes somewhere there. I could have sworn I was... Oh, there it is. I'm just blind, as usual. Everything's getting smaller, too. The larger I make my workspace, like, you know, we used to be, like, here. Everything's getting smaller and harder to read. Cooked meat dices. I got those there. And cheese, which I have right here. Excellent. That'll be worth 16. Oh, and we don't have rent. Before it was... We paid a rent, and then we got another rent in another day. So I was worried that we're going to have rent every day, but we don't. Oh, no, but we have unlocked Asian delicacy. A whole nother thing. I mean, it looks good. We got some sushi in there and some ramen, fried rice, teriyaki bowl, but I don't need the further complication. I was just starting to get things in control, it felt. All right, you're dealing with that. We are cutting up this. Get it going. Broccoli comes over here. And this is pronounced, from what I remember from the comments, Lamajun. But we don't have the recipe for this. It's worth 36. I'm going to have to reset you. Sorry about that. Oh, now we got shrimp fried rice. I don't know how to make this either. But you know what? Let's go ahead and just grab an Asian delicacy. It's got lovely fish on it. We have a sushi mat. Steamed dumplings. But no shrimp fried rice. Do I reset you as well? Get these in the deep fryer. Serve that to you. That's a new item here. This all goes on the far right. You want a cheeseburger? I have a bun. And I have some steak I can cut up. Fries and our steak. Diced meat. Dice it up again. There you go. Stick that in a pan with the bun. We have no cheese. So we need another pantry pack. Of course, we don't get any cheese out of that. Oh, wait, no, not yet. Steak and potato taquitos. We can do this. Tortilla. It's going to be flour and milk. We got to cut this up to make some dices. We have to cut this up to make some more dices. Grab another pantry pack for our cheese. There it is. Double cheese. Excellent. Sugar, flour, milk, egg. There's our cheese. Tofu way over here. Oh, wait a minute. Rice can go with these items from the Mexican Flame. Just so we're not so crowded over there. And cheese bun patty. That is going. And I might reset you. Enjoy your cheeseburger. Tortilla dough needs to be turned into a tortilla. And so these 3 items go into the fryer. No. Wait a minute. Oh, they need to be cooked. How do I cook these? That will turn into a French fries. That is cooked meat dices. That is cooked potato dices. Excellent. Oh, and a fried egg. Oh, yes. Oh, I have no pan open. Don't worry. Coming right up. A throwback to the very beginning. Now these go together into the fryer. Excellent. More potatoes. There's your fried egg. Enjoy. We've met the satisfaction point requirement. A cheeseburger. We're out of buns now. Oh, wait. Why did this move everything out of the way? There's plenty of space down below here. What are you doing? So we need milk and flour together to make a bun. I think, if I remember correctly. Cut this up. There. Our last steak. A salad. Lettuce and diced tomatoes and I don't know what else. We got rid of all our lettuce though. All our lettuce is gone. Bun goes in here. Or dough goes in there for a bun. All right, I got to reset y'all. I'm sorry. Oh no, we don't know how to make this either. We can't reset anybody here. Until the next day. Diced meat, cut that up again. Okay, well, at least we're not worried about rent or making the satisfaction points. Get this done. And again, maybe I just slow roll this. The patty, the bun, the cheese. And then Our next upgrade probably going to be an increase in our card limit. All right, stick all of this stuff in here. We should be able to get most of this. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold on. What's going to expire? Any of this? The eggs are going to expire. Not that one. Or that one. These two. Sell that. The cooked steak will expire, so we'll get rid of those. Broccoli, the cooked mushrooms. Oh, again, I didn't do anything with the drumsticks. Wasn't paying attention at the time. Garlic, diced bell pepper. Anything else? No, I've been trying to keep it where the stuff that's going to expire sooner is on the bottom so I can see it. All right. Actually, stick these there. Oh, no, get inside the cupboard, not in front of it. Okay, we're done. On to the upgrades. I only have 9 available. Another tool is available. The sushi mat, we have one. Oh, a waiter. Wait. Waiter gives prepared dishes to the customers automatically. And a sous chef. The sous chef prepares dishes ordered by customers. Click the dish icons below each customer to assign them to the sous chef. The sous chef only uses ingredients and tools stacked under the sous cupboard. Ooh, we need 5.5. We're at 4.8. But what I really wanted from here is the kitchen expansion. Increase table limit. Oh, maybe I should have given that cheeseburger. We could have bought this right now. But next day, we'll deal with it. 2 days until rent, 57. That should be no problem. We're rolling quite well here. There, our pantry stuff over here. And rice stuff goes here. Okay. We're going to reset, y'all. Or maybe, we got some money. What is this from? Is that from Turkish hospitality? No. Asian delicacy? Also no. Very strange. Does it not list all the recipes available for each one of these? I guess it doesn't. Where would salad come from? That could come from anywhere. Everybody's got salads. Okay, we're gonna reset that. Mushroom pizza. I can do a mushroom pizza. Reset the salad. Oh no, wait, we're not paused. Oh gosh. Well then, I thought we were paused to start off with. It made a potato and I noticed something was moving. We're halfway through the day. Well, there's your cheeseburger. I know you've been watching it sitting there. It had to rest, okay? It had to rest. We're gonna reset your salad into a mushroom burger and grab a bunch of mushrooms, which are gonna come from the Italian cuisine. Oh God, we gotta make 4 people happy. That's not enough mushrooms. Let's go again. That's also not enough mushrooms. Tomato sauce. Okay, which is used by doing something. 2 slices. We're gonna cut this up. Pizza dough, flour and milk. The mushroom don't got to do anything with. All right, that is working. Although we have no cheese. So another pantry. There's our cheese. Everything's going to get messy now because now I'm in a hurry. Now I'm in a rush. We need some steak from the food truck to cut that up to turn into a patty. We need a bun here as well. So that's more flour and milk. Okay. Hopefully... Oh, no, wait. We got a bun out of this. Get that away. Now, I'm not worried about money. I'm worried about number of customers. You just want a bun. Well, there you go. That's easy enough. Now we do have to do this. Back and forth, back and forth. This needs to be cut up again. 2 of these into the pot. Oh, wait, I have tomato slices down here. Okay, see, I'm in a rush. And when I'm in a rush, I overlook plenty of things. Actually, I overlook them when I'm not in a rush, too. But that's besides the point. Oh, cooked rice and sliced fish. We have no fish, but I don't mind trying to find some fish. Oh gosh, look at all these recipes. Okay. I mean, sure, recipes are good, but I needed fish. We're gonna, at 2 days until rent. That's fine. We need to serve people. How do we get cooked rice? We take the rice and stick it in the pot, I presume? Oh, don't press C. It'll zoom in on you. Yeah, pot with rice. Crab meat. Okay, we finally got a fish. A lot of recipes, though. This goes here like that. Rice over there at 4. Shrimp, crab meat together. Can we do something with this crab meat that's going to go bad? Deep fried crab meat? No? And what do we have there? Okay, this is almost done. So we're going to grab our rice, this one. Stick it in there. You know what? Cut this up. Make some fries to sell. Because we got that was the plan. All right, we got the bun. Oh, cooked mushroom. I wasn't paying attention. No, don't make it a regular hamburger. And, oh, is this like slow sliced fish? This was just going to get fried for a little extra money. Okay, cooked mushroom, bun, and patty, right? Yes. And, oh, for this one, just needs regular mushroom. Which I've not been doing anything here. I've been ignoring the mushroom pizza. Do that. Did we not have another mushroom? There's milk down here for some reason. Organize this a little better so I can actually see things. This comes over here. Cheese. I guess I didn't have another mushroom that I thought I had. All right, back to Italian cuisine. There's the mushrooms. Sliced fish along with the cooked rice. That is going another 10 seconds. Does this tell me how much time? No, it doesn't tell me how much time I have left in the day. Mushroom burger. Enjoy, both of yous. I guess you're going to share. Pizza dough. I did not make... Or didn't I make? There's the tomato sauce. Oh, see, it's moving it in between. Cheese. Mushroom, which is there. Into the oven for 5 seconds. That's quite a fast pizza. Steamed dumplings. There's your mushroom pizza. And this is almost done. And we made it. Okay. Okay. I got to make sure I'm paused at the beginning of a day. Steamed dumplings. We do know how to make dumpling filling and pizza dough. How do I make a dumpling filling? Diced chicken, chopped garlic, and soy sauce. Oh my. All right, well, we can dice that up. Chopped garlic. We got a garlic. And we got the soy sauce over there. Looking good. French fries we're going to hold on to for the moment. Breakfast burrito and a cheese pastry. All right, again, dumpling filling, diced chicken, chopped garlic, and soy sauce. So bring that all over here. And then we're going to need pizza dough. So flour and milk. As for the rest of yous, tortilla, we have some corn flour, right? We do, but we're all out of milk. Oh, an actual omelet as well. Just sticking a whole omelet inside a burrito. Pizza dough and cheese. Okay, well, we definitely need some more pantry packs here. This is worth 18. This is worth 9. We got the cheese. Let us start making this together. Pretty sure the omelet is milk as well, right? Pan, egg, and milk. Okay, another pantry pack. And any one of these are going to expire soon? No. Pan, egg, and milk. Dough, get that going. Got some more dough going here. And, oh, that's the end of the day. We need to sell a bunch of stuff. Eggplant slice is going away. The crab meat, one of them. All these slices? No, not all of them. These ones. All right, that looks like everything that's at a 1. So now we're going to store as much as we can. Oh, but also, you know what? Get rid of sugar. Get rid of all these eggs. Don't need that many. Oh, the onion slices. Missed those. We can hold another 15, so it's still 10 cards we got to get rid of. Get rid of some rice. Maybe some broccoli. Broccoli doesn't come up all that often. Flour usually comes up. We're making lots of buns and tortillas. We can get rid of maybe one of these. Olives. We'll keep the olives. Get rid of one of these. All right. Store those. Rice and flour go together and stick those together. Oh, almost. That one cupboard does not want to hold anything. Sell 4 cards. Oh, the French fries. That's right. We're making fries just to sell. Sell 3 cards. I guess sugar. Usually we get sugar fairly easily out of the pantry. And I guess we'll go avocado. Doesn't come up that often. All right, go to our upgrades. And let's get this expansion. Kitchen expansion number 2. On to the next day. Make sure we're paused. It says paused. Why, thank you. What went bad? I don't know. Oh, the potato went bad. I did not look over there into the supply box. That is garbage. Rent is due today at 59. We already have rent. Just got to keep our wallet up. Flour, rice comes down somewhere here. Broccoli somewhere over here. These potatoes, which, you know what? We're just going to start cutting them up, make some fries. All right, dumpling filling. And that was going to go into a pot with the pizza dough, which is getting made right here. And then we're going to make some more pizza dough for the cheese pastry. Into the pot. And the omelet was for the breakfast burrito. We need some more milk to make a tortilla. There. What else was here? Oh no. The avocado. Oh, is that what went bad? I thought it still had another day. I guess I read that wrong. Okay, well, we're going to need some more Mexican flame for another avocado. We're going to have to slice that up. There. Pizza dough with some cheese in the oven. Get this sliced. And, oh, where's the tortilla is being made here. Get that in a pan. All right, I think we're doing okay. There's your steamed dumplings. Enjoy. Here comes your cheese pastry. And for your breakfast burrito, tortilla, then the omelet, the slices, and the cheese. All right, we're doing swell. Oh, we got another person now. 4 people. Potato puree. Oh, we got tons. We got tons. Stick this in the fryer. Cheese pancake, flour, sugar, milk, cheese. Flour, sugar, milk, cheese into a pan. Veggie pizza. We need some more pizza dough. We need some more milk. Milk and flour. Also, tomato sauce. We need some more slices. Mushroom. We have no mushrooms. Onion. Slice that up. Broccoli. We have broccoli. Okay, on to Italian cuisine for mushrooms. There we go. Excellent. Flour can come over here. Broccoli there. Cheese over here. There's our egg. Sugar. All right. Looking okay. The puree is being worked on. Oh, we need milk for that. Another pantry pack. And another one. One milk. Maybe I need to be getting another supply box and putting milk in there. All right, milk and the potato. Is that it? Okay, just together. Tofu teriyaki bowl. Do we have tofu? We have tofu. We don't have teriyaki sauce. Do I need to make teriyaki sauce, or is it just something that arrives? Garlic, soy sauce, and sugar. That's going to be a lot here. How much is this worth? 25. But let me get my head on straight with everything else right now. So we need the sauce. That's being cut up. Onions are being cut up. Sometimes there's so much stuff going on that I pause it and it feels like more time has passed. I mean, literally more time has passed for me, but in the game it hasn't. And I wonder why things haven't gotten done yet. It's because I was doing so much while everything was paused. Into the pot you go. Actually, take one of yous out because you're going to turn into garbage in 3 days. You're in 2 days. There's the puree. Enjoy. French fries. We were just making French fries to make French fries, which I suppose we could cut up some more. This one. Shrimp fried rice. We have a shrimp there. Cooked rice, cooked shrimp, diced onion, egg. Oh, yes, absolutely. I presume we just stick this in like in a pan. Yeah, cooked shrimp and then cooked rice. We need rice to go into the pot, which is being used for tomato sauce right now. Diced onion. We already diced that. What else were we working on? Oh, the pizza. Here, the pizza dough. The sauce is almost done. There it is. Sauce dough, mushroom, 1 onion slice, and broccoli. Into the oven. Veggie pizza. Excellent. This one might take a while. We might reset the tofu teriyaki bowl. Oh, this one we can do. Yes. Oh, no, wait. We have no bell pepper right now. But it might be worth it. How much money do we have? 85? We need 59. And we're looking for bell pepper at 20. We're going to get some more money here. Let's do it. Give me the bell pepper. Oh, look, we got these recipes. Well, no bell pepper, but we got these. Baked potato and cheese. It was that easy. It was that easy for this one. Oh, and there's a lentils. But we got to do this again. Sure. Do it again. There's the bell pepper. Cut it up. Right? Wait. Cut it up? Yes. Diced. Had to make sure there. That would have been bad. All right. Veggie pizza. There you go. We're back in the green for our rent. Cooked rice. Where did the... Oh, I was waiting. That's right. I'm like, where did my rice go? The tomato sauce was going. So I had to wait for that. So into a pan goes rice, shrimp, onion, egg. So let's just pack this up. Put that in there. Rice, shrimp, onion, egg. Okay. These are getting cut up. Cooked rice and sliced, again, fish. We need some fish. There's the bell pepper for this here. So there. Wait, is it sliced? No, it's diced onion. Stick that back under. And diced tomato. Stick that back under. The bell pepper already comes out diced. Cooked rice. That is gonna go with... Where did I put it all? There it is. Into a pan. Wait, something's not right. Cooked rice, cooked shrimp. Oh, it's diced onion. Okay, it's diced onion, which we're making right over here. We're going to do that one first, since we're so close. Shrimp fried rice, excellent. French fries, just keep them down here to sell later when we need to. All right, diced onion, tomato, bell pepper, and was it an egg? It was. Into the pan. There is your shrimp fried rice. Enjoy. And there you go. Also enjoy. I should just be doing as many as I can just to churn people through and get more money and get more satisfaction points. Also, this up here, Sizzle medal, biggest medal in the culinary world. I presume I don't have this, or that it needs to fill in and turn colors. Crab and avocado roll. Okay. Sushi mat, cooked rice, crab meat, seaweed, avocado slice. I don't have any avocados, but if I can get this done now, quickly, then the crab meat doesn't go bad. So let's cook some rice. 8 seconds. Crab meat and seaweed. And I gotta get an avocado off of Mexican Flame. That's the earliest, right? Not food truck, maybe? No, of course not food truck. All right, we can afford 15. We have 115. And of course we get nothing. We have 100. Another. Oh, what is going on here? Game, what are you doing to me? This will bring us down. There it is. Okay. Avocado, single avocado. All of that for a single avocado. Cheese omelet. I can do that. Pan, egg, and cheese. There you go. All right. So on the sushi mat, cooked rice, which is cooking. Crab meat, which is not cooked. And the seaweed. There. Stick it on there. That'll be worth 17. There's your cheese omelet. Enjoy. And there's your crab and avocado roll. Man, we just cook everything. This is the craziest restaurant. Stuffed pepper. Dolma filling. What am I going to need for that? Some tomatoes, some onions, and some rice. Man, this game's making me hungry. It's been a while since I've had some stuffed bell peppers. Spaghetti and meatballs. Yeah, we can do this as well. Okay, we're just going to set things up for tomorrow. I'm not going to try and finish anything right now. And actually, I don't know how many seconds we have left in the day. Anything that's going to expire that I can cut up. 10 seconds. I hope I have 10 seconds left. Anything else has got a 1 on it? No, actually. Unless they're hiding behind something. We've been doing okay here. Lots of corn flour. But I should be turning some of these into other items. We're going to have to get rid of a lot. 78 out of 45. We can mitigate 20 of that. So we essentially have 65. Well, I guess that's not too bad. That's 13 left over. But is there anything I can combine 2 items with? Really quickly. I don't have any more milk. That's the easiest thing. Milk and flour turns into one thing. I don't think so. All right, well, we're just gonna let it roll then. Maybe set these to get cut for some more fries. And actually cut this potato and put this one. I shouldn't have interrupted it, but I'm gonna swap that out. And I'll make some sauce, I suppose. That is just more items I made for us to get rid of, though. All right, pay rent. Got that for you. Sell 36 cards. Let's go with a bunch of cheese. We get cheese fairly quickly. Sugar as well doesn't come up that often. Flour does. Corn flour. I mean, corn flour at times it seems tough to get. So we're going to save a bunch of that. So if we can get it down to 65, we'll be good. So another 7 items. There's that lettuce. I guess we got to keep it because you never know. We're going to sell both of these fries. And just to help us out here. Oh, we got tons of beans. Sell 3 beans. All right, 2 more items. Rice is coming up more often. Maybe a flour. Man, maybe a sugar. All right. Now we can go. Rice. Stick that in there. That's 4 with another. And 3 and 2. Anything that's got 3? No, I don't like putting so many things that are separate on top of each other because it makes things tough later on. All right, on to the upgrades. And a one-time rescue. What else do we got? We're at 5.19. Oh, we're moving up. Swell. The sous chef. How much is the sous chef? 20. I could save up for that. I don't know if there's anything that I'm like in desperate need for. Getting stuff done faster, really, at this point is what I need. I wonder if this stacks. If I do multiples of these. And I hope I'm doing it correctly. Stove speeds up time to cook ingredients into delicious meals. I hope it's just a global thing. Because some of these, I presume... Well, all these other ones, you actually need to place things on. I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's working for me. Upgrades. Another reroll would be very nice. Same thing as these speed upgrades. And actually, you know, now that I think about it, sous chef, I think it's a luxury. I'm doing just fine with the pause. Sous chef in the difficulty where there is no pause, probably a big help. So we're actually going to upgrade some of these. What do I use a lot? I use the pot a lot, but I use the knife a bunch to cut things. So we're going to not purchase the knife because it costs too much. Reroll. No, I guess we are going to save. Or get a reroll. Reroll is... No, I guess... We're just going to proceed to the next day. Get a knife upgrade. Are we paused? We are paused. This turned to garbage. Again, sometimes I have no clue what it was. Because I could have sworn everything was done. Or not at 1. This one's at 1 though, so we do want to cut that up. This we can just stick in the fryer. We don't need it for anything else. No. Get everything back out. These steaks are going to go bad. Well, we could cut them up. And they'll be good for another day. The broccoli, I don't think we can do anything with. Olives, corn flour. That's there. This goes here. Okay, I think we're all set for the day, but we're also at about over an hour, so it's going to do it for this episode. I don't know when the game saves. Does it save everywhere or only at the beginning of the day? I guess I'll find out when I reload this game. If all these things I moved around are where they're at, then I know I can save anywhere during the day. But once again, this has been Sizzle and Stack, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. Oh, and big thanks to everybody in my comments. Once again, thank you all. If you enjoyed the video, I already said that part. Don't know what I'm doing. That's what happens when I mess up the end here. What am I supposed to say? I'm supposed to say, if you, if you made it this far, thanks for watching.